to let things go.
Nobody takes my piss!
Nobody takes our pee-pee.
But we finally got the place cleaned up. Yeah, almost.
Hello.
After all this women's work, it was time to get down to business.
Rufus, I'd like to pitch my new movie to you.
Okay.
I infiltrate a Chinese business, and I bomb all the factories where the kids make the MP3 players,
And I bring all the jobs back to America!
and then I get these Chinese bankers, you know, that keep America's debt hostage.
And I mow them down, and I get myself some napalm. And then I say to the fellas, hey fellas!
Jackie, listen. I love the whole stick it to the Chinese angle.
Super.
But people, you know, they're a bit more sensitive now. The 80s are over, you know?
The 80s aren't over. I'll say when the 80s are over.
The 80s are never over. You don't just turn off the 80s!
Hey, Jackie, okay.
You know, I walk down the street now, people recognize me, people scream out at me.
Baby killer!
I never meant to kill that baby!
He's innocent. He thought it was a chicken.
Yeah, that's all
I
in
thought
the
it was a
past.
chicken!
That's all in the past now. Sit down. It's all in the past.
How could it be in the past? In the 80s, I could fly an attack helicopter. I could bomb any peasant village I wanted. And I could feel up any girl that I saw on the street.
They were movies. They weren't real. Now we gotta get you real. I want you living a whole fake life online. That's step number one. We're getting you a Life Invader page. We're getting you a Bleeder account. And I want you posting all kinds of stupid, annoying opinions, okay? So we got them online. And then people started to make negative comments about it. And then we had a major setback.
Go to hell!
You know what, Jack? If you go around killing every asshole that talks shit on the internet, you're gonna have a few million assholes to kill.
Get some ammo, get some extra body bags, and get an extra large popcorn. Because it's gonna be a long night. That's a quote.
That's a quote from when Jack was popular.
Oh, yeah. Yourself. And you know what? I'm pitching your movie. Nobody's biting.
What if I had a sex thing?
Like this. Hey, you got boop, 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 boop.
Bro,
And she's
bro.
like a boop, and I'm
Bro,
like a boop.
I'm directing this picture because it's gonna be a #1 hit.
Chinese people, who wants to get killed in a movie?
Get in the car. Let's go.
What's the problem?
Let's go.
I was inside a lady.
Imagine nothingness so pristine it's as far as the eye can see. Imagine being at the beach every day, but this beach is 400 miles wide and there's no water. Imagine the peace and tranquility of a place utterly devoid of life, like living on the moon, but with snakes. For millions of years, people lived where the water was, until now. The Gran Senora Desert. Come live where there's nothing there.
In 1950, the first Up and Atom restaurant opened. Life was simpler then. The 50s were a sacred time for our nation. Good, clean food, and well-segregated communities. An enemy we understood and the excitement of the atomic age. That can-do American spirit is in our DNA at Up and Atom. We invented the triple burger, the 10-slicer bacon cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. Of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health. We've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were more
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
We're reclaiming the rainbow!
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force, the upper middle class superhero team that protects your innocence any way they can. Tallulah, Sebastian Caden, Zoe, Quota, and Dirk.
We don't tolerate difference. Fight! Keep my car off suspended. Pow! I dare all on the face of justice.
And what does science teach us that caused the dinosaurs to go extinct, Tallulah?
A giant meteor?
No, not a giant meteor. Sebastian Caden.
Flood?
That's right, Sebastian. A giant flood that in fact destroyed the dinosaurs and the Romans. Now, we as a civilization face an equally devastating threat from the environment. Now, what is that threat? Quota.
Climate change?
Correct, climate change. Ergo, a dangerous change in our moral climate that makes us stop caring about the terrible menace that will alter the future of civilization as we know it. Yes, I am talking about a football game. Now, this weekend's big game against our arch rivals, Wickenburg Canyon High. These are evil, evil people that must be stopped. Now, next week we'll move on to the insect family and the important role abstinence plays in their survival. You see, family is important, people, and everyone in this school is like family. And that's why we don't sleep with each other, as incest is just icky.
Mr. Hitzman, did you really mean what you said?
Oh, yes. Crickets do talk, and they love waiting for that special person to make baby crickets with in a creative and loving way. Now, one day, when I've mastered my inappropriate longings, I hope to meet an understanding Mrs. Hitzman and have some little baby Hitzmans running around. We'd probably get a Manny to play with them and help out around the house a bit. Perhaps he would be a strapping German boy with brown shirt and big muscles and an enigmatic laugh that said more than words ever could. And then in summertime, he'd work topless, his Aryan sweat producing a glimmering sheen off his sizable...
No, about the end of the world.
Oh, yes, of course, but you guys are going to stop it.
Mr. Connors here. May I help you, madam? Call back if you need something. Day or night?
Welcome, ma'am. I'll need your bets now, please. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? 18. 10. Another card. All right, 13. Let's see those bets now. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. 13. We have 3. Card? There we have 18. Would you like another card? And a 9. 18. Good. Now, time for your bets. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? 20. We got 10. Another card? 20. I'll need your bets now, please. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. Oh, 17. And that's 5. Card? Nine. A 16. 21. House wins. Let's see those bets now. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? 17. 10. Would you like another card? All right, 13. Good. Now, time for your bets. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. There's a 7. We got 10. Another card? Oh, 17. Card? $20. Dealer wins. I'll need your bets now, please. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? There we have 18. And a 9. Would you like another card? Got 19 there. House wins. Let's see those bets now. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. 11. 10. Another card? 12. Card? Too many. Bust. 12. Dealer wins. Good. Now, time for your bets. We got 10. 20. 7. Would you like another card? 18. I'll need your bets now, please. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? 13. 8. Another card? That's 15. Card? 17. Would you like another card? There's an 11. 20. House wins. Let's see those bets now. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. There we have 18. An 8. Another card. 12. 16. House is bust. Good. Now, time for your bets. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? Well, hey, blackjack. 20. I'll need your bets now, please. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. 19. 8. Card. 14. Dealer is bust. Let's see those bets now. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? 12. There's a 7. Would you like another card? And 14. Another card? 21. Oh, 17. Good. Now, time for your bets. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. 14. 10. Card? 20. Dealer wins. I'll need your bets now, please. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? Got 19 there. We got 10. Would you like another card? 15. House is bust. Let's see those bets now. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. 18. 10. Another card. All right, 13. There we have 18. Good. Now, time for your bets. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? 13. 5. Card? 18. Would you like another card? That's 15. I'll need your bets now, please. We got 10. A 16. An 8. Another card. 19. House wins. Let's see those bets now. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. 17. 6. Card? All right, 13. Dealer wins. Good. Now, time for your bets. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? 13. And a 9. Would you like another card? Too many. Bust. 12. House wins. Hats off to you. Do come back soon.
Ah, madam, what can I do for you? Is there anything I can do? Just call right back if you need anything.
You British have such a sophisticated sense of humor!
Yes, the British, so funny. I love you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I love you too, right here. There you go. Yeah. The weird thing is he really does love me, yeah. Or at least he tries to, every night, in my dressing room.
Come on, please, all right? I was drunk. I mean, you? I'd rather finger that fat Irish singer we voted off last week.
Oh, the tabloids say you actually did.
What?
Had sex in exchange for advancing her to the final.
Oh, dear. No. Please. Who listens to fat people? Or the tabloids? I mean, they're all so desperate. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, favor shame, our next contestant, William Angio.
I am so excited. It's like when you sing a dream. I feel like you are singing straight to me.
Because I am. All right. Come on. we got a show to do. All right, Hugh.
All right, well, we're glad you made it to the next round. We really want you to take your performance to the next level and prove the doubters wrong who are saying that me and everyone connected to the show have ruined pop music, because we have not. All right, anyway, be rude to Laszlo, he really likes it.
You really suck, dude.
Wait a second.
Lovely.
How could I suck? I host a talent show, all right? I'm on national television, and I get paid a lot, all right? And I get chicks. Here, smell.
No, God.
All right? Oh, sorry, that was the sandwich. Smell.
No, I don't want to smell your
She wasn't even that fat, all right? So I'm not gay, all right? Whatever, let's get to it, okay? I am so desperate to hear you sing. I mean, last time you were fantastic. So you're going to do a Love Fist classic, right?
No, it's from one of Jez's solo records, which I'm going to improvise with the help of this pre-recorded backing track, conveniently placed wind machine, and expensive mood lighting. It was #1 in Germany for 19 weeks. It's called This Is a Power Ballad.
Right, well, yeah, about the wind machine, me and the Stinky Finger Girl kind of busted it earlier. But